Oh, yes.
So this is been left over from something, isn't it? City Oak Station is there. And that's the path to Bourneville and beyond. And the cafe you used to be able to see, which was beside the bridge. You just see the cafe past the edge of the bridge. You should see the cafe there, beyond this bit of wall.
Yes, that's right.
And the battery company beside it, that building's still there. This is the junction of everything really, and it's interesting that the cafe was here. This was the cafe. The Titanic Cafe closes its doors and hits the rocks. Or knife, fork and bulldozer ultra-modern retail outlet complex development scenario with flowers. The traffic that blooms in the spring tra-la, head to tail in the glorious spring tra-la. The same every day in the spring tra-la. There'll be no more spring in the spring tra-la. Boopy boopy. Place borns us, and suffers and joys us, and dies us. The Worcester and Birmingham Canal opened in 1815, where it darks under the Roman road. Heavy now with whatever is sicked up by the M5, M4, M42, A38 one way and the city centres hemorrhage the other, aching now for the promised bypass, and the cross-city line, class 323 electrical multiple units, where, with real-time information departure boards between chocolate and lectures, there is on the map a place called Dingle, a rough triangle of what is now mere waste ground. And lovely. Opposite, the Knife and Fork, still open, Titanic Cafe, unsinkable. And unreasonably flirty wind, early 2007, hit the tower of billboards and its brick hull, so neither beepy boppy, eat in nor take away is possible today. Still the best tea in the UK can no longer be tested. When there was gun making and box making round here, when motorcycles were rolled off the production line, when it was lunch break next door at the Palace of Battery Making, I suppose they did eat in or take away at the Titanic Cafe.
What is to be waste and what to be kept? What to cancel out and what to treasure? What is our wellness and what is our sickness? Where we live, where we are, where we be, in the city, diddly-dee. Lost in wonder, love, and that was then, alone in chorus to scavenge heaven, for poppies there more bright than ours, sprouted from blood and sweat and tears. For heart seize and scavenge in the hope so to arrange and be arranged for readiness beyond the wharf and cut. The theatre of the best tea in the UK is falling down, and the canal isn't deep enough for the Titanic Cafe to sink without trace. There'd be a fine mess. All but ready to collapse of its own volition. Listen, a child on a longboat along from Bourneville asks, "What's that?" It's the planks and struts and frames by Numbers Temple to the god of advertising, where you could buy God's own tea, till the god of storm took it almost away. Bird's foot trefoil, eggs and bacon, ham and eggs, hen and chickens, Tom Thumb, Lady Slipper, Granny's toenails, fingers and thumbs, cuckoo's stockings, Dutchman's clogs, a place exquisitely lit by eyes that know it. Ah, to escape all that shit, by day and night, and be disembodied thought. Stop at the lights. Move at the lights.
Everything can go into little bags. Sainsbury's old and new can go into a little bag. What remains of the battery company can go into one. The new hospital can go into one with the university. The Worcester and Birmingham Canal can be drained into a purse. And the concrete can be folded into a handkerchief. The knife and fork cafe as was can go into a black bag. The whole wildflower waste ground can go into one. Sally Oak Library can go into a little glow bag. A little polythene bag will be plenty for the Bristol Road. Another for Comet, B&Q, Homebase and the rest. Another bag for the Dingle. All of them into one little bag with room to spare. A little bag now for the railway station and the cross city and the Virgin Pendolino that happens to be crossing. A little bag for all the people in Selly Oak at 3 AM this Easter Sunday. All the dogs in a little bag, all the cats in another, all the cars, vans, lorries, motorbikes and buses in a crisp packet for Christmas. What's that?